What's going on, my fellow residents? This is me, TheFrozenCavern, and today we're going to continue through our blind journey through Jak 3. In the last episode, we found out that there was apparently a planetary defense system, and in this episode we're going to have to do quite a lot of stuff before we can actually get at that thing so we can, you know, save the world and all that. And I believe the first thing we had to do was get into the sewers. But all I really remember is that we had to do some... These are new enemies, I'm pretty sure, by the way. But I'm pretty sure what I remember us having to do is that we had to, like, get some switch or something like that. I don't remember the full details, mainly because I haven't played the game in forever. But I think I have a decent, like, a summary of that, and I almost fell there. That was very, very close. No. Okay, I need to learn to, well, not learn, like, remember to follow the rule that I made for myself. I don't remember when I did it. It was probably Jak 2, but the rule I made was double jump every time. Actually, it might have been... It was probably a Sly game where I said that, actually. I wouldn't be surprised if I said it for either one. Wait, do these make smaller enemies? I mean, that doesn't really matter all that much, considering I just destroy them with absolute ease, but... it's something new. That's... I think I'm supposed... Ow. I'm supposed to, like, jump over that, but I'm doing terribly at doing that. Okay, this is going to kill me, isn't it? Okay, I jumped a little too late there, I think. Okay, there we go. That took forever, and I lost a lot of health from that. Hey, nice additional health. It's not much, but it's something. Okay, this is, like, slightly delayed, so I think I can actually wait a little bit. There we go. Alright, I got past that one ridiculously easy. Okay, let me use this. Because if I use up all my blue ammo, I'm probably going to need it later on. So, I'm going to try and separate the usage of my ammos. Or ammo types, rather. I don't see anything over there. But yeah, these are probably the easiest enemies in the entire series to get rid of, to be honest, because they can really only melee you, and I haven't even seen that yet. Okay, flying enemies? No. Get rid of those. Ow. Please aim at the flying enemies, Jak. But anyways, these enemies, they only melee, from what I see. Okay, this is gonna be... Hold on, let me heal up just in... That's not the right button. There we... I need to remember, it's triangle, not X to heal. But anyways, just doing that just in case this takes me forever to try and get past. Okay, that was, like, a little sketchy. What? I was holding down the button! Okay, whatever. I'm just gonna try and run through it. I'm doing terribly at this. You guys are probably screaming at me at how to actually get through there, but as long as I can manage to keep my, white eco, or light eco, like, up, so I can actually heal myself, or the game can give me enough health, then I should be fine. Hopefully. Out of the way, you. Yeah, like, they don't run, like, that fast at all. I think they run, like, they either run at the same speed as Jak, or slower than Jak, but I can't really trust it. That's interesting. It doesn't look like I can lock onto it, which is an issue. Okay, let's do this then. Oh wait, I can't shoot. Like this. I remember someone telling me about this little attack thing. Is that when we use this? Maybe. Okay, what is that? That's bad. I'm going to die. Okay. I got stuck there and I couldn't do anything. Okay, so... Let me try and use this. This is still really awkward to try and shoot at, but I don't think I actually can shoot at it. Maybe I can crouch and hit it, but... Yeah, this is very awkward to try and aim if this is what I'm supposed to do. Nope, okay, good thing I managed to back up in time, because that would have hit me, and I'm relatively close to dying. Okay, so I guess you kind of just have to go for it, and I'm probably gonna die here, given the enemies here. But if I can hit them from off-screen... Oh, I can move now, apparently. I remember seeing 3, but I guess I just shot it off-screen, which means I got extremely lucky, so yay. But I thought that it was like... Well, could have been like a motion sensor or something like that. because I remember seeing it in like another game where it was something like that, but it's apparently not a motion sensor, so you just kind of have to wing it and hope you make it. And yay, more enemies. Yeah, get out the way. I don't think I really have to worry about these guys too much. They don't seem to be doing anything, really. Yeah, they're not really doing anything. They're kind of harmless. That's mainly because I'm out of the water. But I think that's really, like, one of the first enemies I've seen that's, like, doesn't really do anything. And I'm not gonna... Yeah, I wasn't gonna make that. But it's interesting to see actual, like, enemies that don't really do anything. And I'm, like, stuck against that wall there. Oh, my goodness. Actually, could I just go up here like this? Yes, I could. Okay, that's way easier then. That's kind of broken. Okay, I feel like all these guys are actually gonna try and kill me, so... Yeah, I'm sorry, but I wasn't gonna risk that. Wait. What am I supposed... Oh, wait, I can sing. I forgot. There we go. I could just barely see that there was anything, like, underneath there. Out of the way. Alright, so... Oh, more Can I just roll up this? No, I can't. Okay. It would have been really dumb if I could actually get all the way up here like that. Come on. Go. Oh my... Wait. I need to remember, on flat surfaces, or relatively flat surfaces, I can do that. But if it's, like, way too... Not really... Is upright the word? I don't think upright's actually the word, but... If the angle's weird, that might be what I'm looking for. But if the angle's too weird, then it's not gonna work. Oh, and I guess they instantly die when they're in water, which makes a lot of sense, actually. They are robots, so... Oh no, I was trying to do the mega jump thing. Or super jump. I think that's actually what it's called. No, no. Just need to remember, I can do... This thing is stupidly broken against water. Oh, we have ones that shoot now. Oh, that's a little worrying, actually. Doesn't look like they shoot that far, though, because there is no reason I shouldn't have been able to get away with just meleeing them. And apparently I was right about the whole switches thing. Alright. I'm probably gonna have to cut over to, like, the next area. It's not exactly much that we can do here, aside from leaving, of course. But it is always a little weird to see that, like, the areas... Like, areas for missions and junk. They're always just, like, a circle. They're not... They don't really have, like, other... Well, not other pathways, that's what I mean. They don't really have other pathways that you can take. It's usually all just one giant circle. Or square, or whatever shape that it actually is. And... I mean, Jak 2 did also do that as well, but... It's a little eh. But we haven't been in here since the second game. So it would be good to get back in here.
Remember this place? I sure miss good old Vin.
Yeah, he was a good guy. A bit crazy.
Hey, who you calling crazy? I can't help it if the world is out to get me.
Vin! Wait a minute. Is that you?
Yeah, it's me. Well, actually, no, it's not. I'm a multi-layered, hyperlinking, digimemic, bioconstruct, superclocked, mega memory construct, baby.
Okay, so basically you're a ghost.
When the city was overrun by metalheads, before they got to me, I dumped my brain into the eco grid. Everything's great now. Those monsters can't get me in here. Or can they?
Listen, Ben.
We're assuming they can't.
Whatever you are. But right now, I need to get into the war factory, but the doors are sealed. We think the code to open the doors is hidden in this system.
It is.
Really?
Positive.
Can you get it for us?
Negative.
Why not?
Of course not.
Because if you have half a brain cycle, you'd know that those access codes are guarded by the central system. Ancient, nasty circuits in there. Even we big brains can't nibble around there without getting our butts erased.
Just get us close.
Oh, sure, yeah. It's your death. If you fail, I can always use a companion in here. All of the fun we'll have.
Let's hope. Oh God, let's hope. It doesn't come to that.
When I put you into the system, the main security will slam down hard. It'll be up to you to beat the system and get out, or get eco-zapped for good. You check some?
Okay, Vin baby, jack me in.
Wait for it, wait for it.
Okay then, this is, oh my goodness, this is Pac-Man. Wow, okay, that's actually kind of hilarious. Can I, nope,
Oh no.
this is also really awkward to control. Oh, and I can't use the D-pad either. That's nice. Oh goodness, but my goodness, this is, Naughty Dog, you guys are too much. You guys are actually too much.
It's looking bad.
I just need to extremely hope that I don't get hit by anything. But this is also going to take a while, I do know. But I'm willing to leave this in here. This is amazing. It also looks like I can only go one certain direction. Okay.
Big boy.
I hope I don't have to get... Oh, I have to get all this in one try. Oh, that's gonna be fun. Okay, let's just... Nope!
Looking bad.
I'm gonna have to cut then. Because this is going to take a while. Okay, finally, that took forever. That took a very long time.
Great work, Jack. Just got the info beamed here. That cipher key will unlock the war factory doors. We'll get on it right away and get back to you.
Listen, Ben, we've got things to do, but we'll keep in touch. We promise.
Maybe we'll keep in touch. As long as we don't have anything like that again. Granted, it was nice seeing a good old Pac-Man reference in there, but at the same time, it did not play like Pac-Man, which was really getting to me. So, yeah, I had to try and adjust to the new way of how it worked. Because for any of you who have not played this game, and there are a decent amount of people who, like, haven't played the game and would probably watch a blind playthrough, maybe. But for anyone, just in case you haven't, basically, it doesn't work in the same exact way as Pac-Man does. Because in Pac-Man, you're relatively allowed to move freely however you want. Like, you can move up or down and then it'll turn you in that direction. But in terms of that game, you're still going forward. There's no way to actually, like, turn it until you hit an edge. So, yeah, that was a little bit annoying. And then there was also that, like, the objective was to get all the orbs, which is essentially what Pac-Man is. But there was also a little bit of an extra catch because there was that yellow thing and it would constantly add orbs until you got rid of it, which was pretty difficult. Also having, well, while also having to avoid, you know, the whole red whatever thing it's called trying to kill you. So, you know, that was fun trying to handle that. I don't know how long that took to actually do, but all I know is that it took a long time and I don't want to do that again. So, let's hope that we don't have to. Alright, we got the codes. I guess okay, we weren't close enough.
One this time, Jack. That decoder you found helped us decipher the gate key for the main KG war factory. We can get inside now, and we need our best people on the raid.
Oh, gee. I wonder who that might be.
There is a good chance that factory is doing more than just making deathbots.
I want to know who's behind it all. How are so many deathbots being made? Where are they getting the supplies and the eco? Something about this doesn't seem right.
Yeah, right into the hornet's nest. This is gonna be fun.
Yeah, remind me when to laugh.
To be honest, like, Jack sounds like such a masochist, dude. Just like, hey, having to bring pain onto others, even though, like, a decent amount of them are, like, robots or... metalheads don't really count as robots, though. So, I guess the metalheads, it's still the same, though, because they did kind of attack and all that. But... Oh wait, was I supposed to be in there? Because if that's the case, then I feel really stupid. But if not, is it behind here? Maybe? Is this entrance here? But again, Jack sounds very masochist. Or masochistic. And by the way, going back to what they were talking about before, it's more than likely Vigor. I mean, he's really the only person that we could assume. Unless... Craig, that's his name. Unless Craig came back, which doesn't make any sense because he did end up dying. And, ow, that was a lot of damage to me. But, you're gonna try and ignore that. Emphasis on try. And this thing turns very sharply. Okay, I don't know how to feel about that. Let's try and handle everything. So, obviously, it's best to shoot, like, in the middle, like that. Okay, that, oh, I was about to say, oh, that was relatively easy. No. Of course, there has to be a lot more. And, even hitting buildings will cause damage. Yeah, I don't like how sharply this thing turns. It turns, like, sharply very easily. But I'll try my best to get used to it. And I also have to remember I can use this so I can actually shoot any ships that are ahead of me because I am getting hit by other random ships. Oh, I can go up and down. I did not pay attention to that. Okay. That would explain why I didn't see one of the yellow things before. But yeah, this is a really sharp turn. Like, I'm not holding it down forever, and it makes really sharp turns. To be honest, I kind of don't like that. Am I able to just shoot those? I'm not going to test it, because the bombs have, like, really big range. Oh, I have limited bombs, though. That's an issue. I didn't catch on to that. Oh, so do they just recharge? Okay, that's interesting. Because I did just see one randomly appear, so I'm assuming they just automatically recharge. But it's going to take a good time before it does. Yeah, I don't know how getting them back works. That missed entirely, but I just bumped into it, so, you know. Yeah, like, I'm just getting back the bombs randomly. Or at least from what I notice is random. And I'm bumping into everything, which is bad. Oh, I hit that with a direct shot of the bomb. Okay, I can shoot these two. Nice. Please. Oh, okay, that's... Yeah, I'm very uncomfortable with this. Everything is so close and the turns are so sharp. I mean, with everything being close, you would think that the sharpness has, like, compensation. But at the same time, you don't exactly have too much time to react whenever things are that close. Which I guess kind of helps, but at the same time, it's like... it's just weird. It's weird for me. No. My goodness, I'm trying to get to these other ones here. And also, I don't know if bombs actually damage you. I don't think they do, but I don't want to test that. Because I don't know how much damage that's going to do. And I don't want to find out either. Okay, I think I need to go higher for these last two. Hopefully they're the last two. I'm losing a lot of health, mainly to bumping into stuff. But there should be one. I'm going to turn left. Okay, higher? My goodness. Alright, come on, give me the two. Do I actually have to go higher? Because I still don't see them. Oh wait, I see one down there, but I don't see the one on the right. I might have to go around the wall though. Okay, so that's one. Now, time to try and get the other one and hopefully not die. Yeah, I really hate how sharp the turns are. There we go. Okay, so now we have whatever these red things are. They look like missiles. That's probably what they are. Oh, that's shooting at me. So, okay, let's try and get out far enough so we can actually look at them. Because I don't think there's anything saying that you can't be too far away, or at least not yet. Okay, I think we're actually supposed to use a bomb on those. Probably. It is kind of like automatically locking on, aside from the bomb. So, maybe? I'm not entirely sure. And it doesn't look like the bombs actually do any damage to me, so that's good. Hey, nice direct hit, or relatively direct hit. And there we go. Is that... There we go. I think that's over. Right, so I'm assuming now we're going to try and figure out who exactly it was that's getting all that eco and all the supplies and junk. It has to be Vigor. Who else would it be? There's literally no one else that it could. And if they throw in a random new villain, that's gonna be so dumb. Because, like, it's very... Like, I haven't played the game before, but keep in mind, my friend, Prodigy XCD, if you don't already know who he is, who I've mentioned throughout many times throughout the playthroughs, like, he has told me that this is not the shortest game out of the 3, that's definitely Jak 1, but it's the second shortest one, and when I booted up the game, like, for this recording, it was at 73%. I don't know what the percent is now, actually. I probably should check that. Let me do that right now. 78%. And through you guys in the comments, it's similar to how Jak 2 does his 100%. Like, yeah, it's similar to how Jak 2 does it, where if it's, well, for story, it's 100%, and then everything else is everything else. Okay, that's a giant... Oh, wait. Oh, that's the wrong one. I meant that. There we go. Wait, what? Okay, I guess that's an electrical field? Wait, what? Why can't I... Okay, I thought slowing down would have... I did not... You want me to assume that instead of making a giant trigger? Okay. Oh, goodness, another Jak section. Well, not Jak Daxter section. Because I remember the last time we did one of those, it didn't really take too long, but at the same time, I didn't exactly enjoy it that much. Looks like all we're doing is just stopping the blade, though. The one time I think that our time power is actually kind of useful, and then it kind of just snatches it away from me. That's kind of a kick in the face. But I'm assuming we can go this way? I think I see an opening here. Yes, I do. Okay, there's a lot of enemies as well. Let's hopefully not just get shot to infinity. Or oblivion, whichever. Alright. We should be relatively good now. Okay, I say that and then I immediately get shot. Oh, no. Where are you guys coming? Oh, it's from this thing. Can I shoot this? Doesn't look like I can, unfortunately. Okay, we're gonna have to keep moving because that's gonna keep infinitely spawning, which... No. I don't like that, especially with those enemies. That was very close. I'm gonna... Okay, I got very lucky there, but yeah, we're not stopping for anything because they're still probably gonna keep coming after us. And unfortunately, the flying enemies can indefinitely respawn. I don't know who thought that was a good idea, but thankfully it didn't take too long to get through that. And by the way, I have a feeling that these little Daxter segments are going to continuously get longer and longer as we go throughout this area. Okay, I thought it was fine there. I guess not. I'm gonna wait this time. Because they don't give you much time to actually go through there. I'm assuming we're able to drop, like, around here because there's nothing else. Weird. Okay, so there's not exactly a lot, which is surprising. Also, I would like... Oh, wait, he doesn't have double jump. My bad. Anyways, I was kind of wanting to hope... Wait, no, he does have a double jump. Why didn't it... Okay. Anyways, I'm kind of wanting to assume that Jak could easily just get over here and spare us the trouble of having to go back the same direction. That would be a little bit better, but whatever. It's only slightly an inconvenience. And I do see the area below us. I don't know where specifically in the map that is. But it almost gives me a little bit of a Breath of the Wild feel for anyone who's played that. Because the... what was it? What were their names? I think it's the Guardians. But... Oh, no. I didn't react in time to having to stop. Anyways. Like, I feel like it's pretty similar to how the Guardians play out in Breath of the Wild. Because, like, in Breath of the Wild, you can see, like, everything outside of the actual, like, Guardian. And, like, that's just really cool. But in order to have that kind of aspect, like, I like it a lot. The issue is that's not, like, the main thing that we're going through. The main thing is we're doing... Ow! I was not ready. Is that we're doing, like, well, not really puzzles, more platforming. And speaking of which, I'm trying my best to not be really dumb about trying to actually get through everything. Like, I don't want to do the dodge roll. Like, what's the version when you actually, like, leap? What is that actually called? Because I don't remember the actual name for that. Because I know this is just a roll, but this is a leap, I guess. I don't actually know the full name of it. And yay, I really would have liked if they used the time thing here again. Like, that's such potential that they wasted, because honestly, I almost forgot about that ability until now, but apparently it just gets snatched away from me for just Daxter segments. Like, that's so much potential there, and it just isn't utilized. And that's honestly like a really sad thing when you see such good potential and then it just falls flat on its face. Especially for these segments, because honestly, I don't really like the Daxter segments all that much. I mean, this one's way easier than the one that before, but still at the same time, it's like you couldn't have used the time thing, because I don't like, we haven't had another time to actually use, like, the... What is it? Time power, I guess? Since I don't actually have another name for it. But... And then all of a sudden, they just stick a lot of Daxter segments in our face. But... Yeah, it's just potential for the time thing, because we haven't used it again since we got it. Because the healing thing, of course, you can use that anytime whenever you get hit or something like that. But, like, for this... Well, not for this. For the time spell, you don't really use that. And I haven't used the shield thing, but that's really my fault. Because that's combat purposes. And I haven't had, like, a boss where you're supposed to use it either. So, again, it kind of wastes the potential of giving you the powers when you don't really need to use it. Because it can't be used for, like... combat, I'm pretty sure, because you can't actually attack while doing it. So again, it loses value. It loses a lot of value when you can't use it, like, for platforming purposes. And that's the way it introduced it to you, so you could use it for platforming, and then they just don't do that. Where do I jump down? Okay, I jump down here. I wanted to make sure I didn't accidentally, like, jump down into the group of enemies or jump, like, off the edge. But yeah, that's just a little, like, rant about all that. Have this thing. Oh, that was dumb. Okay. Oh wait, we drive up here? That's interesting. Okay, this is going to be a little odd. Oh wait, what? That was not even my fault. You can't even say that was. Okay, let's try going slower this time. That way we don't go flying off the edge like we did before. And I can't shoot this thing, but I can also just absolutely crush them like this. Oh wait, it still does. Does it still do damage? I'm not sure, because I'm pretty sure bumping into these things will cause damage to it. Oh no, it doesn't. Interesting. I was supposed to do something here. Does not look like it. Okay. Let's try getting out and see how that works out. No. What am I supposed to do with this? Okay, what physics? Okay, there we go. It didn't do that before. Okay, I fell. Alright, so this time I ended up bumping into a wall, so that way I didn't instantly go flying off. And I do see another one of these segments, so let me go ahead and do that. Or not. Okay, I guess I don't have to do that. Maybe we already did that one and I just don't remember. But yeah, driving around in this thing is way better than before. But at the same time, we have all these cliffs, so, you know, that's fun. But we have to also go super fast in order to get through these segments. There we go. Okay, I guess we don't really have to go that fast, except for here. We actually have to make a jump here, so yeah, kind of have to go a little bit faster at least. Okay, this is very close. Do I actually have to drive across that? I hope not. Wait. Did we have to go up here? That makes a little bit more sense. There we go. Just follow the gates. That will be a lot better. I was legitimately thinking we had to go across there, and no, that was not going to work out very well. I'm assuming we made it. Okay, then. I guess we made it. That was honestly kind of sudden, and there was not really any cutscene to let me know if that was actually there. Well, not if that was actually there. If that actually was the correct way, I'm hoping it is. Okay, it is. We haven't seen this area yet. It's more than likely Vigor. I mean, he's really the only person that we could assume. Oh, you're alive.
It seems my digital self can communicate with these poor, tortured minds quite well. Oh, they're just like you and me, Jack. Well, needless. They want a home, someone to call a friend. Destruction of all my ego. They volunteered to help me put this puny planet out of its misery.
You're in for a big surprise. The Dark Makers don't play nicely with others. Just ask the Metalheads.
I've been given the opportunity to wield a power even the precursors could not control. Don't fret. You won't live to see what I turn this little world into. Maybe a rock, or a floating puddle of slag, or nothing at all. Complete oblivion. So hard to choose.
I won't let you do this.
Well, I can say I like your character better here than before. Okay, let's dodge now. But let's take down this cyborg. And I'm going to have a picture up of Cyborg from Teen Titans. Do I go through these? Oh, no. Okay, I guess these are just here. One of them's green, though. Can I go up this? No, I can't. Okay, let's just focus on them, then. Ow. And maybe he'll come down here at some point. Maybe. Because if he has power that, like, the precursors couldn't control, I'd like you to use it. Don't have wasted potential again, game, by saying he has powers that he can't. Well, not he can't. The precursors couldn't control. Like, I want him to actually be able to show off these powers. Instead of just sending out minions the entire fight. And speaking of which, I need to figure out how to hurt him as well. Because I can't just shoot at him. Oh, we have these green one. Well, not green. This red one here. I'm just gonna destroy that. I'm not gonna try and hit it. Because I do see like a green box on there. Oh, wait a second. Hold on. Yeah, he's right above it. Okay, I think I know what's supposed to happen. I think we're supposed to, like, relatively get it down before, like, it goes into the pipe and then knock it in there. So that it actually goes up and damage him. Well, damages him. I think that's how it's supposed to work, maybe? I'm not exactly sure. That's really all I can assume. But once we get over to the actual bomb thing again, because he likes to send out enemies a lot, we can try it. Alright. There's that. Let's try and send this back. Oh, okay, so it has to be underneath him. It can't actually go through the thing. Okay, that's relatively fair. Ow, okay, let's jump this time. There we go. We can't just move around this time. And I was going to, like, throw more or throw... Oh, wait, he threw more. Okay. But anyways, I thought he was going to throw them, like, faster, which he is. Oh, he's getting rid of the platforms as well. Let's not have that happen. I would like it if you did not do that. Oh, the smaller ones? Why would you send out the smaller ones? I say as I get hit. Right, out the way. And the smaller ones are giving out health, too, which doesn't help your case a little bit, actually. But we have seen a little bit of what he can do. He can actually end up throwing eco. I guess that's what it is, since fire technically... Well, does fire actually count as eco? I wonder. I don't think they ever really established that. Oh, there's more than one bomb here. Why are there 3 bombs? I would imagine that there's like, what, just 2, maybe, if anything? I would have expected only 1, but sure, I guess we'll have that many. Okay, wait, are there different... Okay, if it starts out yellow, then we have to jump. Okay, you're just gonna throw out a bunch of these. Okay, if it's green, it'll shoot at like that. And then, well, I'm pretty sure the reticle was also different for when he threw like the scatter bomb. But if it's green, like the reticle there, then it would... Okay, I'm using this. Out the way. You guys ain't touching me. My name is Winston. You better get going. Alright, I think there's also less entryways as well. So we don't have to worry... Oh, no. Get out the sky. Get out the sky, you. Get out. Get out. Not having you. Oh, I also realized the pits can instantly kill me. So I need to be very careful about that. Oh, no. Shoot it. There we go. It's also kind of dumb that you send out the pods right below where you are. And there's only 1 pod left, so... Actually, after this... Ow, I forgot. You have to jump when it's yellow. But after this segment, I legitimately think we could just sit here and use the Tesla cannon, or whatever it is actually called, and just sit there and get rid of all the enemies. Because the Tesla thing actually does get rid of a decent number of enemies, and I almost walked straight off the edge. Alright. Oh, what is that? Okay, this is broken. I'm not gonna figure out what you can do. Hopefully. No, we can't. That's ridiculously broken. Ow. Oh, there's more than 1. Okay, that's bad. Let's be careful here. Okay, so there was only 3. That's good. Let's try and keep our distance as best as possible. Oh, okay. They died. Alright. No. Get the flying ones out the sky. Get them out. Not giving us a chance, hopefully. Die, you. Die. Are you dead? I'm gonna... Okay, he ended up disappearing. I'm like, please don't be glitched. Alright, one of you have to go down at some point. Please. Oh, I'm getting shocked. Triangle. There we go. That was extremely close. I have to remember what that button is. There we go. That was a really easy boss, actually.
Damn, got away.
See you later, Mechanator.
I have a feeling Terminator they couldn't do, even though they did a Pac-Man reference, but I have a feeling Terminator they couldn't use.
We took it to that robot goon and kicked his nuts and bolts.
Errol got away, but we shut down his robot factory.
That's good, but it is troubling to see what Errol is doing. I fear he may be trying to awaken that terrible dark ship before we can destroy it.
Onan says the precursors and dark makers have fought over worlds for as long as time has turned. It would not be the first time a planet was lost to those monsters. Well, it's not gonna be this planet. We've lasted this long. We've just gotta find a way to destroy that thing. The truth lies at the bottom of the catacombs. That's where I need to go.
Alright, so now we have an upgrade to our grenade thing. I'm gonna figure out what that does later. But now we have to head off into the catacombs in the next episode. But, well, I did my outro completely wrong. But, yeah, next episode we're supposed to be going to the catacombs to possibly find out just what exactly is going on. But, until next video, take care.